With that being said, headline number one. Got to talk about it. We got inaugurations coming up. That's the first thing. We're less than 5 days now before the big day. Now they have it set as like they release this whole like itinerary and schedule and stuff. That's cool. It's supposed to be like this 4-day thing. A lot of moving pieces here. One of the things I thought was cool, DC, they did this update about just the level of law enforcement and resources they'll have on the ground. Let's check this briefing out.
Our entire police department will be activated for the presidential inauguration. In addition, we'll be reinforced with nearly 4,000 officers from across the United States who were generous enough to raise their hands and commit their time to assist the Metropolitan Police Department. Those additional resources will be deployed to manage traffic, secure dignitary routes, and ensure public safety in our city. I'd like to pause and thank those officers who are coming to our city, taking time away from their families to ensure the safety and security of this event. Their commitment to our country, to this city, and their law enforcement partners are admirable. They deserve praise from us all. Also,
Yes, I mean, that's cool.
Yep.
Nice little step up in security.
Mm-hmm. I feel like they need more than that.
They probably do.
Yeah, I feel like they need a lot more than that. I mean, I think it's cool that, a lot of officers are donating their time to go out there and help. But I mean, look, man, you got the most powerful people in the world all in the same place. You got dignitaries and leaders and people that are completely opposed to the new world order, the globalist, the World Economic Forum, people who bucked at COVID, who really, threw a big wrench in all their plans, and they're all going to be in the same spot.
Probably need a couple more.
It makes me nervous.
Yeah. Well, I think it's also like nice to have too. Like, I mean, it's always important. I don't know. I'm not going to call them corrupt. I don't know how entangled and ensnared the DC command staff is. I mean, we saw how they operated with J6 stuff. So it's probably nice to have some outside fresh eyes that are not a part of that chain of command.
Yeah, because we don't know where the corruption starts and stops.
It's important.
Yeah.
It's important. Now, I know we covered, I think last week, this whole thing with Jimmy Carter's funeral, flags being lowered to half staff. So that got changed today. House Speaker, he orders the Capitol flags to full staff for the inauguration. So that's a nice little update. Thought that was cool. But like you said, dude, there's going to be a lot of people here. A lot of big-time names. Milei from Argentina's coming in. The Italian president's coming in. All these people who are big fans of Trump.
Look at these guys. Here's the headline. Foreign leaders desperately jockeying for invite to Trump's inauguration. They're all going crazy. You and I got invited multiple times because we're a big freaking deal. Isn't that right? We got our grass-stained New Balances out here in Missouri.
And black Air Force Ones.
Black Air Force Ones, and they want us to come. But you know what? I'm not going.
No, we can't do it.
I'm not doing it, bro.
Yeah.
I don't. First of all, I got to be real, dude. Like, I'm not loyal to anybody. I am loyal to the idea of what America can be and should be. I'm not loyal to a political candidate. I can be happy that political candidates do certain things.
Wish them to do the good things.
Absolutely. And I do wish that Donald Trump, I hope he does everything that he says he's going to do and even more. And if he does, I'll be one of his biggest fans in history. But that is yet to be determined. And I think people in America need to really understand that, like, look, dude, we have to build the best America possible. We do not worship candidates. We do not worship political figures. We do not worship celebrities or any kind of foreign dignitaries. We, the people, are the power. We, the people, we are America, and we have to build it from the ground up. And that's going to take, what we talk about on here over and over and over again. It's going to take the individual understanding the role that they play in America, raising their standards, living what they believe the American dream should look like. And eventually, America will look like that. But this idea, I mean, dude, I have a lot of respect for the Trump family. I'm friends with Don Jr. I, talk to him quite a bit. Really like him a lot. I think he's a really good dude. I'm friends with a lot of Trump's friends, some of his best friends. But, I try to keep it non-biased, dude. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. Maybe we're making a mistake by not going. Maybe it's an amazing thing. I don't know. But, like, it just doesn't feel like the right thing. Because if Trump goes in and fucks up, I'm going to fucking call him out on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, yeah, and justify all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
how
I
they
just,
do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Right.
don't think we should do that. I think we should call it how it is, and I think that when you get too close to some of these people, you're not able to do that the proper way.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Does that make sense?
No, it makes sense. It makes sense because that's
because dude, I've gotten invited, and you've gotten invited
Yeah.
to Mar-a-Lago a million times, and dude, I respect that and I appreciate that, and I really do think it's an awesome thing. But also, I think it's important that we call it how it is as it goes. You know?
Yeah, for sure. Well, you know, somebody else won't be there either. I thought this was interesting. Did you see this? Michelle Obama will not attend Donald Trump's inauguration after skipping Jimmy Carter's funeral.
Well, I mean,
Is that weird?
No, he called her a dude.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. Why
I forgot about that.
Yeah, he called her a man. You know, and he multiple times. Would you go?
I forgot about that.
Nah, bro. Like
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I see it differently now.
Yeah.
I see that. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Why the fuck would she go?
I get it.
Yeah. And then, and then you got Barry laughing it up with him. Dude, come on, man.
Probably what they were
Bro,
talking about.
What if someone called your girl a fucking dude?
Yeah, man.
And meant it.
Yeah.
And then you're sitting there chopping it up. How do you think your home life's going to be?
Fuck, man.
Oh, dude.
Big Mike's gonna be big mad.
Oh, Big Mike's handing out black eyes at home, bro. Obama's laughing because he
Bro.
can't wait to get out of here. He's like, hey, he's like, DT, you were right, bro. I'm gonna get my ass kicked at home.
Dude, I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Dude, and they make so much sense now because
Yeah.
like, I'm sure they got the seating chart right with even with Carter's funeral. She probably didn't want to sit nowhere near him. Now, granted, they've called him every name in the book. You know what I'm saying? And he still shows up to the places. So I mean, I don't know. There's something fishy going on there. It may just be as simple as that. I don't know. But she did miss that funeral. Now, my initial thought was on all of this, bro. You know what I thought it was?
What?
And this is coming from some personal experience. Mad black woman syndrome, because it's not just Michelle. You got Kamala Harris also doing something weird.
Shocking.
Yeah, weird, right? Kamala Harris declines traditional invite for JD Vance to visit vice presidential residence. She's not there's supposed to be every year, every fucking new presidency, there's this ritual they do, right? The president shows the new president, walks him around. The vice president's supposed to tour the vice president's house with the new vice president, right? Yeah, she declined. She's not doing it. Several Democrat and Republican sources confirmed to CBS News that Harris has declined the traditional sit-down meeting or tour of the Naval Observatory residence, which has served home to vice presidents since the 1970s. Now, they were obviously still, shown access and, given a detailed briefing and all of that stuff. But it wasn't by Harris, which was interesting. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I've seen that syndrome in play for a friend of mine. I'll say this. I'm not going to fuck up my own house, but it happens. It's a real thing. Maybe that was a part of it. But, like, what did Vance do to Kamala besides beat her?
I mean, he made her look stupid. I mean, let's be real, dude. Like, he's smart, she's dumb. Everybody saw it. She's embarrassed.
Is there a right way?
It is what it is. And on top of it, she doesn't belong there anyway.
Yes. Yeah,
okay, let's be real, man. She did not earn her position in life. Okay, she is where she is because of DEI. She was not. Okay, look, people get real mad when you say this. Okay, but she is where she is because of the color of her skin.
Oh, if it's fact,
100% fact
for sure. And probably some others.
Joe Biden said, okay, first of all, in the presidential primary in 2020, she was the least popular candidate out of all the candidates in the primary. Okay, so those of you that are going to get mad, just listen to what I'm saying. She was the least popular president or the primary candidate.
Yeah.
Okay. This year, there wasn't even an election or anything for her to even be the candidate.
Right.
She was appointed. All right. When Joe Biden picked her for vice president, he picked her after saying publicly, what did he say? I am committed to picking a black woman as vice president. And by the way, he did shitty at that because she ain't even black. Okay. So And dude, where she got to as a prosecutor is very famous. She was a socialite. Okay. And she made friends, quote unquote friends, like the kind of friends you suck their dicks. All right. And worked her way up the ladder. And that's the reality of Kamala Harris's career.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't have any of those friends.
Huh?
I don't have those friends.
No, I don't either. Yeah. But my point is that, you know, like, she's not qualified to be there. She knows she's not qualified to be there. She knows why she's there. She's embarrassed herself for 4 years, extremely embarrassed herself since July till now. She can't even do an interview that's Oprah Winfrey, who they paid to do an interview for her, who is one of the greatest interviewers in history, couldn't get a good interview out of her. She still looked like an idiot.
Yeah, bro.
So this woman who is probably not qualified to, like, and I say this all the time joking, but I'm being serious right now. She's not qualified to run a fucking lemonade stand.
Yeah.
She could not run a lemonade stand. And now she's mad because some dude's kicking her out of her vice president. These people are entitled, bro. They think that they deserve to rule over us. We have said this 1,000 times on this show, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she's mad. She's mad.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just, it's sore loser shit, bro.
Who gets more mad, Zishan, black women or Indian women? Being for real. I feel like black women get mad in public and Indian women just kill you in private. Is that true?
We should ask the people.
What do you guys think? Who gets madder?
Listen.
Black women or Indian women? Italian women do. Latinas get mad.
Oh, bro, that's
I would
different.
vote for Latinas.
Yeah,
Latinas get mad.
That's a different. You don't want to feel their wrath.
Yeah.
You don't piss
They'll
off.
fucking
Latinas.
cut you, bro.
They will make you a.
Yeah.
They will.
I don't know. There's. Listen, let's have a fucking bracket like for the Super Bowl. Except for, okay, you guys can buy squares. Let's see what the fucking score is. Oh, dude,
It's wild, man. I don't know. So I mean, it's there.
Italian women get mad too, though. They get real mad. They get physical. They'll beat you. They will. They don't stab you, but they will fucking beat you.
My mom threw a bunch of shit at my older brother.
Huh?
My mom, she's Italian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She
threw shit.
She threw shit all the time. Yeah, all the time. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just sore loser shit. I don't know.
We got to put white trash women in there too, like trailer park. Like if you grew up in a trailer park,
What do they do?
they throw shit at you too. They're throwers.
Take your drugs?
No, they do them. They do your drugs. You listen.
Hey, listen, it's diverse. We talk about it equally.
Hey.
You know?
You guys are such misogynists. All right, who's the most angry men?
Oh.
I don't think men are that angry, bro.
Short dudes.
Yeah, short dudes.
Short dudes, bro.
Short dudes get mad.
They get hot.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful with them little guys, man. It's like, calm down, man. Little buddy, be all right. I don't even like with us. It's not really a race thing. It's more physical traits.
I don't think there's like. I don't look at like men and think like, all right, these dudes get more mad than these dudes.
Yeah, but short guys for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they do. They get mad because they want to be big. All right.